All right. Let's just sit here and wait. Let's just sit here and wait. The mic on this thing isn't that bad. The mic on this thing isn't that bad. Test 1 2 1 2. Test 1 2 1 2. Test 1 2 1 2. Just check and see how this microphone reacts. Just check and see how this microphone reacts. Okay. So I guess while I wait a few minutes to see if anybody shows up, I'm gonna quickly go through the book that came with the game, the digital pre-order anyway. Is there meant to be? No, there's no music right now, is there? No. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Doom Chaos Spear. Is that what it was originally meant to be called? Okay, got Doom more. Kind of reminded me of Frenzy right there. I do like how they did try to think the transformation through at least. Ah, yes, the Doom Wings. Got Prof. Gerald and Maria. You know what, Ruby? That is absolutely fair. Yeah. You know, from concept art to model, they did a pretty good job, I'd say. Same for the overactor herself, Maria. As you got the white space. Oh, was the original level portals meant to be big rings? Wait, what's Speed Highway doing there? What? Why is Speed Highway there? Okay, you got a bunch of different elements. Got a pretty good look at the whole map. It's just really. Oh, what? How can you get over that? Excuse me. All right, so then we got different elements of the white space here. Okay, I haven't actually looked through this since getting the pre-order. It's all neat shit, I guess. Got your Black Moon there. Different capsules. Okay, so then the Doom portals were probably gonna look different, but then I don't know about that one. Got the Ark, Kingdom Valley, and Rail Canyon. Okay, because the Kingdom Valley one was yeah. Yeah, they really did do. How about we give her some characterization right before we kill her? Yeah, so you got I remember this being used in the thumbnail for the music track. Wow. Beyond Another World. I'm just. Radical Highway, okay. Sunset Heights, he's glowing green. We got this artwork from that infamous music video. Okay, they've got a bunch of concept art here. It looks like some of it was reused from Frontiers, so that's good at least. Doom Zone. Yeah, that's Radical Highway. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the game now. I was just killing time while we have people to join us. So we are going to Shadow Generations. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit. On my headset, anyway. Yeah, I guess it is a genius. It's just like, oh, now you decide to actually make her worthwhile character. Yep, autosave. Music's fun. Okay, so you got a remix of Sonic's theme from Adventure. It doesn't matter. And you got the yeah remix of Throw It All Away. And just for fun, we'll put on the Terrio skin. Let's get into it. Bonus content. Oh right, the prologue animatic. Which one is this for? Yeah, it's cool, man. It's cool.
Hurry! You have to see this!
Okay, so this was the PlayStation
What's wrong?
exclusive bonus content.
Nothing! Look!
It's lights.
It's the Aurora Borealis. An atmospheric phenomenon that occurs when the solar winds interact with the Earth's magnetosphere. You can only see them from certain latitudes down there, but up here, we can see the whole...
I'd say Maria's voice actor is doing a really good job. Like, it really does sell the idea of a child who's dealing with a terminal illness.
I just pushed it a little. That's all.
The low gravity here only keeps your condition in remission.
Okay, it's all the same dialogue as before. Let's actually get into the game. Like, the graphics are good here, but there's only about, like, half an hour of cutscenes. So that's probably how they could get away with all the, better looking animation. It's like, they really did put a lot of characterization into Maria this time.
Can we wake him up now? Can I meet him?
I believe so, yes. It is time to awaken the ultimate life. Welcome to the world, Shadow the Hedgehog.
So Gerald is still voiced by Mike Pollock in this game. Which makes sense, because he was like that in, he was like that in Shadow of 5 as well.
Shadow, this is Rouge. Do you copy?
Shadow here. I copy.
Are you still a
Yeah, no, that's a fair point.
I arrived at the space colony an hour ago.
We're talking about Sonic now, that would have been like the 5th recast, because Prime and, Prime in the movies also have voice actors,
Gun
besides
detected an
Tails.
unusual biosignature aboard the Ark.
The subtitles not on?
Leaving until I eliminate any possible threat.
There's free food.
Yeah, okay, there we go. So he just really loves Radical Highway, guys.
There.
He just really loves Radical Highway. Okay, I'm gonna first put on the subtitles. Where are they? Yeah, phones. Okay. What is subtitles? None? What do you mean none?
Fine. Got you now.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to the main menu. Alright, options. Why? Already off to a bad start. No? Not really than that, again. Okay, skip the opening cutscene and then get into the actual gameplay.
Fine. Got you now. I won't let you get away.
Oh, yes, you will! I don't know, I like 30 minutes. Oh! That's like, oh, that's why I can hear it. Going through the speaker on my, going through the speaker on my DualSense. I didn't even realize that was the thing that happened. Can I turn that down? Or off? No, I'll just turn sound effects down then. Voice volume all the way up, and this should be fine. Yeah, it's coming through the DualSense. It's really weird, actually. Gonna grab this. At least that explains why the... Oh, right. Hold on. I need a second here. Okay, I'm gonna restart.
Fine. I've got you now. I won't let you get away.
Yeah. Okay, that's actually getting really annoying. Alright, well, let's just keep moving. I don't know if you guys can actually hear it coming through in a microphone. I need to turn it down. I missed the thing again. You know it's fine. I'll just skip it. There we go. So I think this takes a lot of elements from like the remix comes from Sonic's version of the stage, not Shadow's. I think his remix comes in the Act 2. Really weird. Then go through here.
Alright, this is the ultimate power.
Boom, boom.
Let's do this.
Ow. She used it.
Chaos control.
I am not playing my best right now. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, I wouldn't say Space Colony Arc is my favorite of the levels. I'd say my favorite is probably Sunset Heights or Kingdom Valley. Which, you know, those come a little bit later on, so we'll have to get them when we get there.
Let's do this.
Yes, let's.
This.
I'm gonna go through a quick time then. Then, doom. You have to do that every time you replay the stage. I don't know, it feels kind of weird. Dive down. Ow. Okay. Definitely not getting the S right. At least I can do this. Whee! There was a lot of speed in the air. Definitely built on top of Frontiers, that's for sure. Okay, speeding over.
Alright.
Oh, didn't mean to press it. Whoops. Now we go to how he just. No, it's not here. Okay. I don't remember this level design as much as I thought. Then again, the game hasn't even been out for a full week yet, so. I mean, something.
You.
Now, how can we make this about Radical Highway? Yeah, the fractal pattern buildings look really cool. I don't know how they pulled it off. But it's clear it takes a lot of inspiration from Eternal Highway.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
We sure do, Black Doom. We sure do.
My latest creation.
Oh, hush.
This is your doing.
Yeah, Ruby, don't. Nah, I'm kidding. Just as long as there's something to talk about. Yeah, it's like five. There's like 5 3D levels in this game. And there's 6 3D level. No, there's 7 3D levels. My bad. There's 7 3D levels, and 4 of them feature. No, 5 of them feature Radical Highway in some way. Only Kingdom Valley and Chaos Island don't have some connection back to Radical Highway. It is cool, don't get me wrong. A lot of the transitions are pretty slick and apparently run even pretty well even on the Switch.
Will arrive once more.
But I don't know, it just starts to feel overused at the end. I really don't want to make Radical Highway Shadow's version of Green. There you go. So you do have to actually pick those up in this 3 Doom Zone to go to.
What?
Yeah, apparently so. Not even Surrogate Father.
Tracking was him.
Like, Shadow is built from Black Doom's DNA. Professor Gerald is the surrogate father. Okay, no, I did get the S rank. S ranks aren't hard to get, they're just... Oh, I guess hard to get is the right thing. The fake Chaos Emerald from SA2.
The fake Chaos Emerald Tails made to foil the Doctor's plans.
They got so goddamn lucky with
Hard
this.
time distinguishing between the two of them.
You know, I could be down with that Ruby. It's just Radical Highway was in so much of this game. I don't know. Also, the Time Eater's model here looks really good. Like, I think they completely remade his model for some reason. I guess to fit better with Hedgehog Engine 2? I guess. Yeah. This is all just interesting to me. Oh look, it's Omega! So in the original gens, Sonic friends were trapped in white space and you guys go through the levels to get them. Here, you don't have to go through the levels to unlock, like, to pull them back in or whatever you want to say. Instead, they just show up after Act 2. You know, besides Omega. And Rouge at least has a good reason. Big, Orbot, Cuba, Gerald, and Maria don't. Yeah, it's weird to think they just didn't show most white space during the game's marketing phase. Like, they'd rather show us Radical Highway for 70,000th time. Not really much to do right now, other than for me to turn off my controller settings. Alright, accessories. Volume 0. Okay, back in the game. This white space does look really interesting. There's also just nothing going on. Yeah, there's just nothing going on early on. I see you, Frontier's low poly rail. I know you're there. Alright, let's move on to Act 2. Act 1 is always completely 3D, Act 2 is always completely 2D. I say always, but there is one exception, and of course it's Radical fucking Highway. Because we need more of that in 3D. No, this is still the same remix from Sonic's, from the final rush, that final chase.
Let's do this.
Weird.
This is the ultimate.
Okay, well, I'm not getting that. Around the loop. Yeah, when in the air, you lose a massive amount of speed. Okay, I really thought that was one of the collectibles. That's on me. There we go. Chaos Control when? Then Chaos Control. Then you can go across the Chaos Snap area. I think that's Chaos Snap. No, Chaos Snap is his homing attack. I don't actually know what that is. Okay, the blue thing. Nope. These things are so unwieldy to work with. That isn't what I wanted to do, but fine, I'll do it. There we go. And there we go. Boom. And the gold rings just up there. It's a good thing too, because they have no rings.
Let's do this.
Right, the gold ring isn't here, that's in one of the other missions that we gotta get to. Oh. Didn't think that would work. Nope. Dang it.
Out of my way.
That's Chaos Spear can open things and such. So, yeah.
Alright.
The game also keeps that weird thing from Frontiers where you only take damage once you've landed on the ground. Oh, since there's no dodge roll or way to parry out of it, you have to just take damage.
This is the ultimate power.
Round. Yep. I don't know, the 2D levels still don't interest me as much as the 3D levels. But they do really try. And you got the Doom Wings. Oh, let me pause for a second here. Am I getting new comments? I am not. Okay, something weird has gone on with the comments. This is kind of unsettling. Okay, what's my charger? My phone's gonna die soon. Okay, so I still receive my comments. That is weird. I'm gonna continue on and hope it solves itself. Yes, you don't get to keep the Doom Wings.
This power.
Yeah, you don't get to keep the Doom Wings. You also can't use the D-pad for whatever reasons. You have to use the analog stick. That's not great. Yeah, they show you the Doom Wings off now, but you don't get to keep them until Radical Highway. How many times can I talk about Radical Highway? Maybe enough to rival Black Doom himself. There we go. There we go. Speed on over, go up and over.
Chaos control.
Right, Terrio still has the skating animation. Oh, at least got an S rank. I couldn't deal with that.
What was that new power? I've never done anything like that before. It's not something I should normally be able to do, yet it felt natural.
Hulk doesn't sound that bad this game.
Causing these mutations.
He had proper voice direction this time, so I feel as though it's a pretty good performance. It's not amazing, but still pretty good. I'd say he might actually be becoming my favorite Shadow voice actor with this game.
Maria, wait.
Oh. Wait, that area of the world hasn't spawned in yet.
Maria? No.
That area of the world just
She's
is
gone.
not spawned in
Same
yet.
things.
That's weird.
Maria!
Shadow, I beg of you. Please, do it for me.
Maria?
For all the people.
Yep, a recreation of SA2's opening. I mean, Shadow's backstory thingy.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
I need to stay focused. Deal with the problem at hand, not chase dreams.
Dreams. But this is time travel. Well, I guess he doesn't really know that yet, because he was on the arc of... Okay, you know, no, I can let him pass for that. What do you got to say, Omega? Yeah. Okay, got it. Yep, gotta move the camera, because this is the first Sonic game with a camera control since Frontiers, probably years ago. Yeah, the thing in the sky is the Black Moon. I thought I remembered that right. Yeah, it's called the Black Moon, which is interesting. It's also a portal to, you guessed it, Radical Goddamn Highway. Right, I don't have the Doom Spear yet.
Something calls to me.
So the first Doom power you get to keep is just more Chaos Control. Yeah, I get that, Ruby. It is really weird if you do that. Although, if you want to try and test out chat, you could always put your phone in landscape mode. That seemed to have worked for me, and I couldn't really talk his chat for earlier. Doom Spears, yay! Yeah, I don't know. The thing is with Shadow 05, it was made just under very specific circumstances that I don't think they could be under again anymore. Even with this game, it's nowhere near the same kind of predicament that Shadow 05 was in. I guess with his... Oh yeah, right. You can actually run on the water for a little second. Yeah, I mean, look at how empty it looks out there. And then you come back later and it's like, hey, they put in a ton of stuff. I don't know, let's just go deal with Rail Canyon. Yeah, here's where Orbit and Cubot will be. So, Rail Canyon isn't my favorite stage in Heroes. Like, it's pretty up there, but I get why they picked it. It's a very important stage for Shadow. Since this is where he first learns about the Shadow androids. Okay, the collectible. Okay, so this is where you first have to actually use Doom Spear. Not really much to say on Doom Spear. It's fun, I guess. I don't know. Doom Spear is like the least interesting of all the Doom powers. It's because there's just not much to say.
All right.
Music's good.
This is the ultimate power.
It sure is. I do like how he does say that, considering that's what he said in Shadow of 5. I don't know, I think it's a neat callback. I just wish they gave him more variation to it, you know? Well, yeah, because this plays so much like Sonic Frontiers, the longest time I thought I could attack from standstill. Yeah, fair enough point, Ruby, I guess. There we go. Yeah, this wouldn't be my pick for a Heroes level. Look at this. Oh, and we're back to Radical Highway. He just really likes Radical Highway. Yeah, he just really likes Radical Highway, I guess. Yeah, I'm following you, dude. I keep trying to think I can homing attack from the ground, because this plays just so much like Frontiers. Does this even look like Radical Highway? This looks more like Eternal Highway from Frontiers. Like, that's what stole all the assets from. But like, this is meant to be Radical Highway? Really?
I'm getting answers from you one way or another.
I get it. Oh, we've got the bridge and everything, but like... At least we're making more use out of Black Doom's illusion powers. Because they went heavily underutilized in Shadow of 5. Yeah, apparently it's Ben Diskin doing the voice for Black Doom in this game. Like, dude knocked it out of the park, I'd say. That just sounds a lot better than the original Black Doom. Wait, who was the original Black Doom? Who knows? I just know I prefer this guy. Yeah. They do be like that sometimes, huh?
Chaos control.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on anymore, man. Like, it's not even the last time we've seen Radical Highway. Because we're going back to it next stage. We're doing Sunset Heights first. At least the stage looks good. Like, I think my favorite stage in the game is, like I said, it's either Sunset Heights or Kingdom Valley, but Kingdom Valley looks fucking ugly in this game. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. I just know I prefer the new guy. I think the new guy does a better job. Like, the original one from '05 was alright, but I just think this one's better. Right, yeah, it's going up to the Black Moon. I got it. Now let's do the 2D section, where the EDM finally starts kicking in. So we're going for a bullet station this time. Like, what's weird is that for Sonic gens, both Act 1 and Act 2 had the, yeah, both Act 1 and Act 2 of Seaside Hill had both the Wave Ocean... What's again? It was, something Palace? Ocean Palace? That we also found it. It had both, Wave Ocean... Not Wave Ocean. Oh, I need my meds today. Yeah, it has both Seaside Hill and Ocean Palace in it. But in Shadow Gens, they split it up so one's only got the thing and then the other's got the other thing. Yeah, that is exactly what I think's happened. Because the 2D in this game, it really is good. Like, not amazing or anything, I still prefer the 3D stuff. You know, it's still really good shit. And I do think it's somewhat justified to keep putting 2D in games, because, I mean, they keep it self-contained to its own acts, instead of making you switch back and forth constantly. And I do think for most of the 3D segments, that kept on throwing me off, that you'd constantly go back and forth. I mean, I'd say Sonic Gen still has the better level design. I just seem to appreciate Shadow Gens more. Maybe it's specifically because it has Shadow. Yeah, we're in Bullet Station. Woo. Yep, point one. Right. Chaos Control. I missed the thing. I think I missed the damn thing. And even then, this game proves that 2D this game's 2D section for Sunset Heights is better than any 2D section in Sonic Forces. At least we have biblically accurate Chaos Island with the 2D segment. Although, Chaos Island is weird, because it has a very rough layout of the Frontiers level, but also not at the same time. It's like really hard to try and explain. You can give me the thing, you don't need the whole cutscene every time. Yeah, so we got nuts and bolts here, which we collect for these guys. It makes sense that they'd be here in white space. It just seems odd they're here for Shadow segment. But then again, Big the Cat is also here, so what do I know? Yeah, Black Arms. You actually can't beat them without the Doom Blast. So at least it adds a little bit of that combat element from the Frontiers. Although it's clear that combat was not a major focus of this game. Also this. Why can't I... Yeah, that's just an interesting part of this, I think. Yeah, might as well. Got some good turnarounds. Got some Fujio Kawa art. There you go. Boom. Alright, so let's go get this next segment. The, there we go. Yeah, now we get the Doom Blast. This one's very situational. You need a Black Arm sorted to be there for you to be able to do anything with it. And I guess it works on boss fights too.
No. No.
Oh, is that so? Because I know they switched to using Roger for Omega ever since, I think it was Tails Tube actually where they switched to Omega. Yeah, it was Tails Tube where they switched to, yeah. I got my thoughts together. It was Tails Tube where they switched to Roger for Omega. Well, that's something. Wait, Leon is Espio? Isn't he the chameleon guy? If I'm not mistaken, like, he is the chameleon guy. Okay. Well, that lined up perfectly. Alright, Green Collective. You have to actually complete every single one of the, missions this time. Except from the hard mode variants. There's no getting around it. All of them have to be beat. So, I guess we're gonna do all of them as they show up. Because they give you the illusion of choice early on, but there's really no choice to be had. You've got to do all of them. Because Mephiles, for some reason, needs 4, and he's the only one to need 4. You know as well, Chaos Control actually does affect the level timer. That's a neat touch. Go around. Slide into the goal ring. Alright, and I got the S rank. GG, easy. Alright. Do I want to go after all the music notes? I don't want to, but I think I'll get at least some of them. Right, gotta go up there. Come on. Really? They definitely have stepped up their game from the Sonic Frontiers challenge. Excuse me. Sonic Frontiers challenges.
This is it.
Alright, let's go up here. Can't believe me beating the shit out of people. That's one gameplay mechanic.
Alright.
So we got some music. What do you think if you have to do rewrite Shadow? That's an interesting question. I think Shadow will be a lot more consistent. And since Heroes is the most recent game, it's not like you could do a billion references to the modern games. Because something you'll find with the Shadow generations, there really isn't a lot of like random name drops. Like, hey, remember that time we were in remember the Time Stones? And no, there really isn't any of that. Which is interesting because it shows that if he's in a scenario where he really can't make a ton of references, he won't. I do think it is better off when he doesn't make a million references a second. Like, I know pretty infamously there's the Time Stone line, which, yeah, the Time Stone line, because, something about the Time Stone not being the only way to time travel in the series, because Sonic remembers 06, even though Shadow doesn't, so I don't know how much of that logic even applies still. Because, yeah, Shadow doesn't remember 06. Like, that's a canon fact.
Chaos Control!
So, does Sonic even still remember Sonic 06? Huh. Alright, let's grab that key and move on to the 2D games. Yay! 2D is not my favorite, but I'll go through with it. Yeah, because this game has no Shadow of 5 level. It has 2 Sonic Adventure 2 levels. Whose choice was that? Like, genuinely, why is there no Shadow of 5 level? It's because of the reused asset thing. I mean, Westopolis was right there for you to reuse. But no? We gotta turn Westopolis into Radical Highway. Because Radical Highway is just so cool, you guys. I don't know, it feels kind of forced? I think that's the right word for it. I wouldn't say it's the right word for it, but it's the word I use for it. No! I missed the blue thing. Yeah, I don't know. The overuse of Radical Highway is pretty weird.
Do this.
Like, if it was Westopolis, I'd understand because that came from Shadow 5. But Radical Highway has nothing to do with Black Doom. Like, more people say it should have been the Black Comet. And while I do agree it should have been the Black Comet, if we're only reusing assets, and that's all we can do, then I say Westopolis would have been the better choice, but maybe it would have looked too close to a tunnel highway. So, oops, actually, no. I don't know, this game confuses me, because it's, like, really good, but it's clear they did not have the time and effort, well, not effort, they didn't have the time or budget to make a ton of new assets.
Ultimate power.
Like, I'd argue they... Yeah, I'm moving. At least I'm used to how the way the game controls now. Because it is very much just like Frontiers. And yeah, that's cool, you know. There we go. Yeah, the time on this level is like really strict. It's not for no reason. Because, you know, you've got Chaos Control, which instantly freezes the timer. It should be strict. There we go. There we go. Perfect. I got the airstrike, we got all 3 tokens. Nice. Let's do the Space Colony Arc missions. Yeah, let's go do the Space Colony Arc missions. Yeah, you're absolutely right, they would. Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog part 1. I guess something I should address is the slides. Yeah, this is a sidestep. I don't know, it feels weird to control. Because you just hold it. And it does make it really weird to try and actually control. You can also control where it goes when boosting, but not when not boosting. Some really weird quirks to this. Like, it's nice, but it's just got some really odd things going on with it. Mr. Unsmiley. God, I forgot the SA2 levels, that's one of the dumbest names. What do you mean it's an underwhelming ending screen? I mean, it is, but like, what are you on about? Alright. Play challenge! Woo! Okay, Artificial Chaos are all over the arc, clear them out. Got it. At least this is one part about Shadow Chaos Snapper, like, that it really can teleport you through lasers and stuff. That's actually really cool. See, watch. Boom, through the lasers. Go around. 30 of them. Let me think. Yep, thank you. Even that's like more so on Shadow's ability. I mean, have you seen what he's done in this game? He shoots 5 targets at once. He can teleport through lasers and shit. He can also infinitely swim across water with a Doom Surf. So, like, he really is just actually invincible. Oh god. Well, that at least explains what's going on with Wolf. Alright, let's see. Yeah, because that at least explains why Wolf acts the way he does then. Yep, I've only got one ring. I better not get damaged. Yeah, so lucky this game controls well. Because these long ring missions in base gens were a pain in the butt. No! My ring!
This is your ultimate power.
Let's go around here. I haven't even reached boss 1 yet. There's 6 levels and 4 bosses. And I've only reached, yeah, I still haven't reached boss 1 yet. So you haven't missed too much. Like, say, the whole Maria actually being a fun character that people like now. And that's an S. Yeah, all you've missed is Space Colony Arc and Radical Highway. Fuck, I mean... No, I meant Radical Highway. Because he keeps shoving Radical Highway into places where it don't belong. Also, the Radical Highway as big just straight up looks like, yeah, just actually looks like, what's it called again? Yeah, actually looks like, Radical Highway at night just looks like Tunnel Highway from Frontiers. Let's go up. There we go. Hold on, Ruby, I'll read that in a second.
Chaos control.
Let's go up here.
This is it. Let's do this.
There we go. Yep, send that right through. Okay, let's see. Except for the guy who wants to worry about how he hits Maria for doing... Really? He hates Maria for doing nothing, but then says Elise was cool when all she did was get kidnapped 2,785 times.
This is the ultimate power.
I don't know, that just seems kind of wrong. Like he's got a wrong opinion. It's like one of those objectively wrong opinions. Alright, let's see. Yeah, the S rank timing is strict. It's not without reason, you know, you got an instant time stopper, it really needs to be strict. There you go, run across the missiles. Well, they do kind of address a lot of things about Maria in Shadow Gens. Oh, I can tell you right now, it's Unleash. Yeah, the YouTuber Unleash has probably the worst takes about Sonic. Most of it is engagement bait, but then some of it, you really can't tell if it's engagement bait. He also just despises EDM, apparently, which is, like, fine and whatever. But then screaming, oh thank god, they didn't ruin Sunset Heights with EDM. When the original was already pretty EDM heavy. I don't know, it just seems kind of funny to me. Again, they do explain a lot more about Maria. When we get to her, you'll be seeing me talk to her a lot. But here we go. First boss of the game. The Bio Lizard. Can I move? There we go. Yeah, of the boss fights, this is probably my least favorite. Not in, like, it's the worst kind of way, no, it's just that I prefer the other ones a lot more. I mean, one of them has What I'm Made Of, my favorite song of all time, of course I'm gonna eat that up. So this is our, like, 17th remix of Sporting Me. Because you gotta remember, this level was also in Generations 3DS. I still never got that. Why the Bio Lizard?
End your suffering. It's no use. You can't keep pace with me.
Yeah, why the Bio Lizard in Generations 3DS? I'm still wondering that. Like, Sonic never even met the guy. Well, no, he did, but he never really fought a Bio Lizard. Fought Final Hazard, but never the Bio Lizard. I'm really glad to see they're ignoring it. The Generations 3DS is just kind of okay.
Your energy is still unstable.
I almost wonder if the reason why they picked Radical Highway is to right the wrongs of Generations 3DS. That'd be really funny if that's actually why. They also do a lot of elaboration on the Bio Lizard. He really was just a tiny lizard at one point. And the only reason he's still alive is because the government pretty much put a gun to Gerald's head.
Those will stop me. Only mutation.
Yeah, so because they did that, he was pretty much forced to keep the Bio Lizard alive on life support.
I already know your weaknesses.
Which, I don't know, that's interesting to think about. You know, it may have been there for variety, sure, but, like, they also put, they also put the final boss of Heroes in there. I mean, of the regular story of Heroes, not the final story. Which is, what was it, the Egg Emperor or whatever? And Radical Highway, really? Couldn't have had, like, Green Forest or something? Like, I don't get it. Generations is infamous for having too many goddamn city levels. Generations 3DS only really had the one. Radical Highway. I guess if you want to count, yeah, I guess if you want to count Water Palace, you can. I'm doing way worse here. The curse of talking while doing something. Wow. Yeah, because they shut it down in like under 2 weeks, didn't they? So, like, if they're gonna bring back the Bio Lizard, this was the way to do it. Not whatever 3DS was on.
Stop struggling. You cling to a cruel fate. I'll show
Trying to spam the shit out of Chaos Sphere.
ultimate life form.
Yeah, it's also stuff like this that makes me consider this not my favorite. All I'm doing is pressing triangle. Now it's the quick time event.
Free.
Wow, that's...
Take this.
that is a really... What were they thinking? It even was Concord. Like, Concord is like an Overwatch style game, right? Oh well. At least the PS5 finally has a game. Yeah, it would be neat to see Sonic win in other games. I guess you could say it made it into Secret Rings and Black Knight. But that's mostly just because he has a lot of wind mechanics going on there. In terms of like pure Sonic wind, I think that's been completely replaced by the electricity stuff in the movies. Because as of late, they've been really leaning into the electricity side of Sonic. So if we ever get to see Sonic like have a new move or anything, it'd probably be electricity themed. Yeah, look at that. White space opened up a whole lot more. It's me, the devil. Black Doom looks really good in this game. Unfortunately, Shadow and Black Doom are only in the same room for like 5 seconds before he becomes Black. Before he becomes Devil Doom.
I will do it again.
It's the music from Shadow Wolf 5 as well. I just noticed that. Like, you're playing music from Shadow Wolf 5. You have the main boss fight of Shadow Wolf 5, but you don't have any levels from Shadow Wolf 5.
Has accelerated my plans to revive my forces and consume the world.
Yeah? Don't worry, that's what the demon wings are for.
Show yourself. We'll finish this here and now.
You are not ready yet. We are not ready.
Yeah, I prefer this voice actor to the original from Shadow Wolf 5, I'm not gonna lie.
We will have our reckoning.
Yeah, there's a further explanation of what's going on later. Apparently, he's trying to either merge with Shadow and take over his mind, or turn Shadow into his greatest warrior by brainwashing him. Whichever one he can get to, I guess. That would be cool. Alright,
Something calls to me.
time for the Doom Serve. Probably my favorite of the Doom powers, if I'm going to be real with you. Like, the Doom Wings are cool, but they're super shadow in this game. You have to have 50 rings and they start draining them every second you're using them.
No,
Oh, and you're invincible.
no.
So it's pretty situational when you can use it, but Doom Serve? Like, it's pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry, what, you can imagine that's Vilgax's Black Doom? Like, if you had this voice in the UAF era, that would have been fun.
I can cross water more easily now.
Yes, you can. Alright, I'm gonna make my way over to Sunset Heights first. Just because in one act, this shits on the entirety of Sonic Forces. Alright, let's do it. Because if you look, it actually starts off pretty much the same way. I love the remix, though. The remix is good. The further you go in, the more and more things change. It's nice.
All right.
1.9. I mean, look at how much more level design there already is compared to Forces. And you got this segment. It doesn't need to have a massive ramp, it just instantly sends you to the floor. I don't know if I like that change. Yeah. Have fun doing nothing. There we go. Ow. Okay, I need to be more careful. And this is normally what that massive loop would be, which sends you to the 2D section. Hey, wanna see something cool?
This is the ultimate.
These are all homing attackable. Oh, who's ready to go back to Radical goddamn highway? Because it truly never fucking ends. There we go, bong bong bong. I do love how the Death Egg robots actually play a massive part in the level design now. Instead of just showing up in the background.
Out of my way.
There we go.
Chaos control. This is it.
I mean, this is all architecture that could have been possible in the original. Like, these are all reused assets from the original Sonic Forces.
This is the ultimate.
And that's the part that, like, really gets me. This was always here, it's just... I don't know, man. Ah, no! So, I don't know. Streaming this is also doing, like, something else to me. Right, I can get this guy now. That did nothing of note. At least I still have Chaos Control. It's funny how so many people thought this was Sand Oasis at first. And bring it back to desert levels. Desert levels which never got a Sonic or Shadow variant. And Black Doom. Back to Radical Highway. This is the last time you're forcefully taken to Radical Highway. The fact that out of the 6 main levels in 3D, 3 of them take you back here and 1 of them just is that. Ah, well. Yeah, we never get real explanations to why it does that.
So you think this will stop me?
I hope it does. Yeah, does this even look like Radical Highway at this point? Like, this doesn't even look like Radical Highway anymore. This is just Eternal Highway. You're kind of acting like it's not. Like, you know, it just looks really cool, I will admit. Right, you don't get boost from enemies anymore. I like the camera angles and that stuff, though. Somehow it makes you feel more upside down than the Mario Kart 8 ever did. I mean, just look at the fractal buildings, though. I don't know, it's just really neat animation. I'm sure you will, dude. I'm sure you will. There you go. Mm-hmm. That's time for this part. All I'm doing is going forward and right bumper. I have to grab that. I'm sure it is, dude.
Alright.
And now instead of getting the rest of the level, we just end it. It's really weird because that means that Rail Canyon was the only one to not do that. Oh well, Park Sunset Heights is back. They also don't utilize Park Avenue at all, which I find really strange. I still say that the Act 2 should have been some kind of remix of Park Avenue rather than just Sunset Heights again. Then again, I could also say that for Chaos Island. Because for Chaos Island, they also just reuse Movement 2 for both acts. So yeah, Doom Saw in 2D. Looks pretty well, I'd say. Also have little trampolines here that you have to Chaos Sphere first. There's little stuff like that. Oh, right. Trying to actually put effort to a forces level. How could they do that? Oh right, this thing! They brought this thing back from episode Shadow. It's like the most random thing to bring back, and I like it. Like, that's taken directly from forces. That little shot there. I like all the water geysers as well. I don't know, they all look pretty good, I'd say.
Chaos control.
Yeah, the water geysers really work for the level. Also, Shadow never comments on the fact that this is a war-torn landscape caused by Dr. Eggman. That's just something never commented on. I guess he wouldn't know what a Death Egg robot is at this time, but still. Actually, yeah, he wouldn't know what a Death Egg robot is at this time. Fair point, me. That was not the one I was meant to press. There we go. Yeah, they brought that back from episode Shadow. It's like the least important thing to bring back, but I'm glad they did. Alright. Yeah, just send him down. I'm gonna hit Chaos Control for a bit. I remember this one from all the trailers, that little shot there spinning around. I think they missed it. Yeah, that spin move is really important to learn. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't remix Park Avenue in any way. Or hell, even just Shadow's theme for the level. Oh wait, his theme for the level was Westopolis. I swear, everything was telling them to do Westopolis.
Let's do this. This is the ultimate power.
Even Shadow's own version of this level had Westopolis as its remix. There we go. Move along. The level's still going, by the way. We have gone through like 4 bosses level by now. Yeah, I really don't like how the Death Egg roll is something you have to actually pay attention to. It's just fun. S rank. Let's go. Now it's time for that scene. More of Maria. Well, let the scene play out while I do some Reddit arguments, because I am me.
Maria.
Shadow!
Maria! Thank you, Shadow.
Where did you learn to fight like that?
They must be from a point in time before the Ark disaster. Perhaps I can change their fate.
Shadow? You look grim. Are you alright?
I'll be fine. We'll all be fine. Find somewhere safe to hide. I'll take care of everything.
Okay, one second. Let me get back into the game. Let's see what's going on then. Forgot to keep up with chat for a second. Okay, it's funny to think about this game that Earth 06 rivals Free Rider's boss. Not true. He was in Generations, so that was a win. Let's go see what Maria and Gerald have to say.
Shadow?
Thank you. Couldn't figure that out. Yes, you have. That was not worth anything. When you feel so strong and confident.
Be careful, Shadow.
They sure are, Maria. They sure are. They're ready to die again. Yeah, no. Is that everything you gotta say? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's go get and dig the cat. Dig the cat? Oh yeah, probably the best level in the game too. It just looks really fucking weird. Which is really weird because Crisis City looks really good. And then Kingdom Valley just doesn't. But these things, which if you stomp, you get more height out of them. Actually, that's cool, I guess. There we go. Yeah, it just looks really weird. Like, I don't know how else to explain it other than this level just looks really strange. Even though Crisis City looks absolutely great in the originals. Probably one of the best looking levels in that game.
Let's do this. Freeze.
So I genuinely don't know what happened.
All right.
Also, Silva was in Zero Gravity. Right to Zero Gravity, that just hit my mind. Ow. Point taken.
This is the
Got control, get some tricks going. Then do a little bit of this. Up here. I do like how the Doom Morph instantly comes out on its own. That's a really nice touch. The remix is good as well. Then again, Sonic 06 always had pretty good music, I'd say. Here we go. Point. It's like, wow, there's actual level design here. Only we made him 25% slower. 25%, 75% slower. Because, my god, there was no speed in the game. No, I didn't get it. I once saw somebody in the YouTube conversation that Sonic is as popular as Mario. No! No, Sonic is not as popular as Mario. That guy's an idiot. Like, just because he likes them as much doesn't mean they're as popular.
Chaos control.
Yeah. No, seriously. I remember somebody actually showing a review on the subreddit of a Sonic X Shadow Generations review, and they clearly did not play the level. Like, they were saying they got mad they kept on getting D ranks for having taken their time and exploring the stage. And I'm like, I don't think it's even physically possible to get a D rank in Sonic Generations. There we go. Over. Come on here. Hit the board. Going down and around.
All right.
Then do a little bit of whatever this is. I think it's like Chaos Dash or whatever. I don't know.
This is the ultimate power.
Not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. Alright, and we're nearing the end of the first act. I really am glad they put in the Mach Speed segment. Like, they didn't need to, but I think it is too important to that game's core identity to not have part of it here. Then again, Shadow never went on a Mach Speed segment. His stuff was always with the vehicles. They should have put in his motorcycle that he can ride. I mean, they do have his motorcycle, but I'll show that in a second. S-Rank yet again. Yeah, I'll just show you, because his motorcycle is in this game. Where is it? Thanks. Collection room. Also the music. The music is just a vibe. Got your cutscenes. Your music. Oh, it's that. Okay, it's that music. Your artwork. You know, got some Sonic X artwork. I know they have Sonic X artwork in here. And then also there's the history of Shadow, which is his motorcycle. Which, like, that's at least a cool thing. Yeah, no memory or purpose, Shadow lost his interest in all Earth and humanity, yada yada yada, you know how this goes. But they at least give you the story of Shadow. That's a great question. Probably feels like Big the Cat, who is 18 himself. I mean, one of his employees is what, 6? That's not really a good look. Yep. Yeah, this level just looks really freaking weird. Oh yeah, right, they brought back the wall jump. But it's the same one they used in Forces and Frontiers, but it could only be used in 2D. Actually, I think that started with Generations. Did it? I think so. Yeah, no, it started with Generations. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know what you mean by that, Ruby. You want to rephrase the whole stick thing? Up there? Perfect. I am out of boost. I'm using Chaos Control. Maybe I shouldn't have used Chaos Control. Nope.
Let's do this. All right.
Hold on. What are you on about? That makes really. It's funny. Because... Okay. Right. No idea what you're really saying there, but alright. You mean the Babylon rogues instead of Babylonians? Because yeah, because the Babylon rogues, well, no, Storm is pretty much a child himself. I think Wave following him is a little weird. Then again, I'm not some kind of mastermind leader or anything, so I wouldn't know. There you go, up and around. There we go. Yeah, 2D levels are fine, I guess. Now we're at this Planet Wisp section. This reminds me a lot of Planet Wisp. You know, you're climbing around the giant tower thing. I think it's like Act 3? Was that 3 like that? I don't know anymore, man. Sonic Colors is a game that blurs together in my mind. Bounce. Yep. There we go. Up and away. There's the goal ring. Yay. Got an S rank. Have I not gotten an S rank so far? I actually don't know. It's him! It's that guy! And then if you look, Shadow has a genuine smile on his face.
Shadow,
isn't it?
Oh, it's
Have you
cute.
seen my good buddy, Froggy?
He puts on a little bit of a smile. That's nice. Alright. Gotta actually go activate the boss gate now because instead of just, whatever. Hold on. Oh, it shows up through the wall. And because there's no attack. Okay, never mind. There we go. Have to actually use Doom Spear pretty correctly this time. Doom stuff is so weird to control. But yeah, White Space is actually a remix of All Hail Shadow. It's forever going to be the only song associated with Shadow. Also has Jump Ball. That's taken directly from Frontiers.
Fly.
There we go. Round and around. Up we go. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
All right.
I suppose we can do this. Right. Ow. Camera, walk with me here. There we go. Okay. So yeah, this is Metal Overlord. From what I understand, they recast him into being Mike Pollock. Which is cool, I guess. There you go. Find the strength we need. Oh, just another day. Tragedy or everything that comes our way. Alright, set number rings, let's go. Over we go. Here we go. Boom.
Let's do this.
Just gotta place all the rings I can. Should be fine. Oh no, I failed. Alright, grab that. There we go. As soon as I land, I'm activating Chaos Control.
Chaos control. Yeah. This is it. Yeah. This is the ultimate power. That's it.
There we go. And that's... No, give me that extra... There we go, the S rank. Perfect. Alright, White Space, next one. Woo! Let's keep going. There we go. Play challenge. Oh, does it smash through as many things as you can with Doom stuff? Fine by me. Hold on. Let me try that. I'm paying full attention there. There we go. Got the thing I was actually caring for. Sure. Yep. Yes, give me that time scale thingy. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Just barely got that S rank, so didn't really get everything I wanted to, but hey, that's fine. Grab that key. Go over there now. Over and around. Alright, next missions are for Act 2, Beware the Moving Pillars. Alright, let's see what we got here then. There we go. Got it. Perfect. Man, could have gone so much better. Nova. Get all the collectibles I can. That could have gone better. Good thing nobody's watching me right now. Yeah, so when it comes to Kingdom Valley, I'd say Act 2 is probably my least favorite of the 2D acts. Well, it's tied between that and Chaos Island, because I think Chaos Island is just the worst. There we go, okay. Nice and steady. Right, gotta keep moving. There we go, perfect. Ah, crap. Don't know what I was worrying about. Right, I keep jumping. No chaos control. I missed it every time. Perfect. Just barely made it. Oh, you'll love to see it. Alright. Go over here. Get the next one. Right. Destroy the egg guns. Okay. The egg gunners are the 06 models, if I remember right. So it should be interesting. There's only about an hour of gameplay left anyway. Ow. I'll screw you. Yeah, let's go that way. Perfect. I'll go there. Oh, it's gonna take a quick drink. Always remember to stay hydrated. Alright. Let's go to Sunset Heights. Gerald and Maria got anything to say? No, okay. Alright. There we go, up and over. Those two missions, let's go. For Act 2, right? Yeah, Act 1. Okay. One ring challenge. Love these things. Especially in a game that actually controls well. Go! You tried to parry. He's trying to parry like that's gonna help me in any way. Okay. No! I gotta stop going for all the collectibles at once. Which is why I'm going to keep going for all the collectibles at once. It's like in a tough position to hit me every time. Right, fine, I'm done with the collectibles. Okay, that one's entirely on me. Oh, got it. Oh, no! I think I found my least favorite mission, guys. There we go, finally. Do I go for it? Yeah, I go for it. No, I don't go for it! This is definitely intense. Keep getting close, but the boulder keeps phasing through my hands. There we go. It over? Through? With only one ring, I don't really have that much time to work with. Really? Yeah, I don't really have that much boost to work with, unless I was to sit here and just grind out boost. Okay, let's hope for the S rank! Come on, give me the S rank! Woo! Got the S rank. Yeah, if I wanted to right now, I could go face Metal Overlord. But I might as well get these done while I'm at it. Right, more spikes. Yay! Look at this Sonic Forces S level design. Wait. Okay, there we go. Ow! Fuck you! There we go. There we go. Oh, I didn't think I'd hit that. Perfect.
Chaos control.
Okay, well that one was way easier than the other one. Let's hope for that. Alright, let's grab this. Then move on to the next two. Oh right, that's part of Gerald's diary. Get that. Okay, that's clearly not happening. Gonna have to wait for it to come back around. Get some more art while I'm at it. Yeah, some more promo art from SA2. No! Alright, fine, I guess I'll go the long way around. I don't even know if this takes me to any of the boss gates and things.
Do this.
It doesn't. Okay. Some Black Arms concept art from Shadow 05. Very nice, very nice. I did not think I'd make that. Ooh, another story chest. Got Sonic the Hedgehog Part 1. Yeah, if only. Alright, let's move on to the modes with everything going on. We get these into the right position. Perfect. There we go. I'm gonna keep going up. I know there's something in there, but I'm not sure what it is. Right, another music track. Might as well get it while I'm here. Oh look, Westopolis! A level from that game that doesn't get featured in this one. Alright, what's this one about? Right, Death Egg robots. You have to press the button to activate them. That's the neat mechanic, I think. Go the long way around. Something over.
All right.
I can hear that goal ring. And this isn't the use of the Death Egg robots. Like, if they'd been used like that in Forces, I guarantee you we would have had a much better game. And then we get the next level. We got dash rings again. Right, okay. Perfect. Up and over. There we go. Alright, so, now this leads just to Chaos Island missions, which should be fun when we get to them. Yeah, okay. Bolt. Just give me the bolts. Alright, let's go face Metal Overlord. You know, the remix of possibly the best song of all time. And no, I will not be taking suggestions. Around and around, where do we go?
This is it.
Alright, let's go find Metal Overlord.
Let's do this.
There we go. Do. Yeah, best song of the game. Although Festus uses a lot of assets from Spaceport from Forces is pretty neat. I wonder if they picked Metal Overlord specifically because then they could reuse a bunch of Spaceport assets. There we go. Boom. Me, you said you're looking for. Yeah, Mike Pollock really kills it in this role.
True ultimate life form. Don't believe that.
Like with the Doom stuff, you really have to put in the effort.
Soon enough.
Just what I'm made of. Yesterday, try to take a bite of me. Let me show you just what I'm made of now.
I'll steal you.
I'm sure you will, dude. Sure you will. Got my number on the floor. on the floor. It's funny because Chaos Control is actually worthless in this boss fight. He's immune to it. You said your luck is war. Show you who. Oh, we got ourselves a Frontiers moment. They probably telegraphed the attack. It's like, hell yeah. Ow! I forgot to look at the properly telegraphed attack. Let me show you just what I'm made of. Simple curiosity. Try and take a bite of me. Let me show you just what I'm made of now. I still find it weird how there's no infinite fights.
See how long you last on such unstable terrain.
You'd think that Philbin's Shadow Maid himself would make an appearance here.
You think you can stop me?
The Zelda's moment there. Yep. Swing under. Perfect. Get you inside of me. Try to find my energy. Let me show you just what I'm made of.
Not you, not Sonic, not anyone!
I'm just glad this boss fight came out specifically for this remix. There we go. Time for some QTE moments.
As if I could be challenged by an imposter like you!
Boom. Ah, the power of Sonic. The power of Sonic characters is getting so strong they no longer need a Super Form to take on a Super Form boss fight. I didn't get the S rank. Damn, I think that was my first non-S rank mission. Now to go and get Doom Morph. Possibly my least favorite in the game. Right, more Maria ship. Yeah, let's go talk to Maria and Gerald.
Shadow? Are you in pain?
No. I feel a connection to the symbol in the sky.
I'm sure you do, but
Same tingle as my new abilities.
It is the power of Black Doom.
Grandfather?
I made a Faustian deal with that monster to create Shadow. Now it seems that we all have to pay for my sins.
yeah.
So my powers, that symbol, they're all connected.
They sure are. Oh, there comes the Lordum.
Maria's illness couldn't be treated on Earth. I could better manage her condition on the Ark, even if her family didn't like the idea. I attempted to develop the
He was
ultimate
teeny
life
tiny.
as a means to find a cure for Maria. My own experiments have reached their frustrating limits. So when that alien warlord reached out to me and offered the miracle of chaos control,
So Chaos Control was needed to make
his
Shadow.
DNA, the ultimate life form, was born.
Okay, so the thing
Black
is,
Doom wanted
the
to
Chaos
make a
Symbols
perfect
aren't
warrior
native to
for me.
Earth.
So these new abilities.
So did the Black Arms somehow
Grand
go to the
design.
Ancients' homeworld and figure that out, or something?
By blood. As you grow in power, so does he. He will either take control of your mind and make you his ultimate weapon, or take over your body and be reborn in you.
Yeah.
You made me the ultimate life form, Professor. Black Doom is a fool. I'll take this power and use it as my own.
And then lose it by the end of the game. Alright, yep, I get the point. It's time for the Doom Morph. There we go. Actually, has to get there first. Time for a slow ass segment. I'm not going that way. Doom Morph time.
Calls to me. No.
The Morph. Yeah, what did I show you there? That was the only indication of the slingshot ability. They just do not show you how to do moon. How to do the yeah, how to do the slingshot. I have to actually swing it. I'm trying to do the slingshot. Music. Let's go see what the Professor and Maria have to say. Oh yeah, right. And down here is the other basement. Squelch, squelch.
Out of my way.
Okay. Maria and Gerald, what you got for me? Yeah, I'm sure you did. You just said Black Doom gave it to you. Okay, so that's an 06 reference right there. Two sons. So one likes archaeology and the other likes robotics. Robotics obviously became Dr. Eggman's parent. It is really cool, Maria. Oh, Shadow, you blushing. Abe, you know little Abraham Sowers. I'm worried about him. Sometimes you feel that yeah, so that is full-on confirmation of the Oops, sorry, Maria. He totally does though. But you didn't even know about your baby sister, is the thing. Like, according to the diary, she doesn't actually, yeah, she never actually met her sister. Alright, let's go do Chaos Island stuff. Yeah, Chaos Island, woo. Time for dubstep. we go, slingshot. They got the floating platforms back from Frontiers. And given this, they really did capture the vibe of Chaos Island. Yeah, they even reused the same assets Frontiers did. That's nice.
Let's do this.
There we go. Takes a little side path here. No, that was a mistake!
All right.
That was a mistake!
Let's do this.
Good thing nobody's watching me right now. Woo. I'm gonna just reset. Here we get the real power of Chaos Island. This part of the music track goes hard. What's going on with me today? I also wonder if they picked Chaos Island because that way they could reuse the Death Egg robots for more than one island, one level. There we go. There we go.
Let's do this. Nice.
This part of the soundtrack goes really hard.
Reach. This is the ultimate power.
Can we slow down to Chaos Control? Doomorph is just really freaking weird. It's trying to control, I mean. Dang it, that should have worked better. I get to the segment that truly showed how bad Doomorph can be. They just never teach you about the fact you can swing, like slingshot. It's just something they never teach you. And so we, hey, welcome back. There's the night fight going on. You kind of missed all my complaining about the Doom Morph. The Doom Morph does truly suck. Poor Silver. What are you on about, poor Silver? He isn't even here. Ah, we got a classic Frontiers pop-in, I see. We go. Oh, that. Yeah. I'm glad we're using more of this interior area. I really think this interior area was totally underutilized. Now we get to the lava area of Chaos. Okay. Guess we're not doing that one then.
Out of my way.
Ow. Yeah, least favorite level in the game at the moment. I mean, this is very No! My boost!
No!
Motherfucker stole my boost! I'm a shit in Chaos Island. Oh, this is embarrassing. I'm choking. Yeah, like I was trying to say, if there's one thing you can say about this does feel like Chaos Island. It's very chaotic with a ton of random like platforms and stuff. That's the Chaos Island I know. Yeah, it's just that Chaos Island would not be my choice for Sonic Frontiers stage. Eternal Highway or Chronos would be. Screw this, I'm getting the S rank. Now I'm getting that S rank.
Reach.
There you go. It does look super weird. Don't worry, he doesn't have skating when he's boosting because it's one static pose. It's the same static pose he's had since Shadow from Sonic Gems, actually. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about music. I really do like it in some respects, but I don't know. Yeah, it's just not Chaos Island.
This is the ultimate power. Nice.
Didn't think I'd make that. Yep. Yeah, we're about to go back to the area where the night fight is happening because of the volcano going on. I really wish we got to see more of the night fight. Because, like, this was, like, nowhere in Frontiers, and over there you can see the night fight, like, the volcano for the night fight. I'd really like to see one segment. Hell, I'd take a squid segment. You got a segment where you just fly around on squid. I know it doesn't sound like amazing or anything, but could you imagine? Could you imagine if there was a segment where you had to fly around on squid? Like just a little automated cutscene. That would have been pretty cool.
Chaos control.
There you go, use Chaos Control here. Back to the lava segment, the segment that caused me so much pain and suffering. No! Screw it. I'll go without Doom Morph. I'm sure that's probably how I'm meant to get the S rank. But whatever, man. These guys suck. Not a skill issue, it's not my fault, it's them. No, this remake is conflicting. Because making a Sonic Frontiers track without some sort of EDM bit just would not work, because EDM is a part of Sonic Frontiers. Like, there's no getting around that. But trying to meld it in with the regular Chaos Island theme and then just having moments where it's just generic as dubstep, that doesn't really work for me. Alright, and now it's time for Act 2. The final 2D level in this game. It's like, yeah, we're on Chaos. It's like, look, it's that green area from Chaos that never got utilized in the original. Because, like, we have evidence that it wasn't just Chronos that was cut up. It was all 3 islands that had some cutting going on. It's just, they hit it best with Chaos because instead of having some water outline, you're in the clouds. I don't think this has ever really put well, I don't know. The problem is with that kind of idea is that 3D costs a lot more than 2D. And this game already reused enough assets to make it clear that they did not have the time and budget they needed.
All right.
And when it comes to the boost stages, this is the boost stages at their best, I'd argue. So while it could work, not anytime soon. At least we're exploring parts of Yeah, I know. But this game is, unique in that it was quite literally made to have a Shadow product on store shelves for the movie 3. So, like, I think it's fair to say we shouldn't have expected them to have a lot of time or budget. Like, this was made for the explicit purpose of having something Shadow related on the shelves.
3.
There we go. I don't know, this part of Chaos is one that we never really got to see in the original. And I like that, I just wish there were a lot more parts of Chaos that we got to see in the original. But I'm decently familiar with Chaos Island. It's probably the island I've played the least amount of. But look, it's that fucking Zap symbol. Of which we still barely know anything. Also, we keep getting hit with the pinballs. From the pinball minigames. Okay, so this part is from the original, Frontiers. You climb out here, go up here, and then you grab a Chaos Emerald over there. I don't know, it's neat. I don't know if it's enough. And now we get the most Ian Flynn-ass line in this game.
I found you, Shadow.
The blue hedgehog. Of all places.
Again, this is the most Ian Flynn-ass dialogue.
You have something I need.
You can wait until my business is
Yeah, it's the Frontiers model.
Sorry,
Get over it.
that Chaos Emerald and I have a date with a monster.
Well then, it'll be a date to die for.
Yeah, they used the Frontiers model, but that's probably just because it was the easiest one to work with. What do you mean, no? Motherfucker, this is the only time Sonic shows up in this game. The other model isn't optimized for Hedgehog Engine 2. And this one cutscene is the only time he shows up. So it'd be kind of ridiculous to not just reuse the Frontiers model. Like, Shadow has to canonically lose here, so look how they get around this. He wants to use Doom Sphere, but doesn't. It is, but there is no Sonic boss fight. Exact animation pull from, Generations.
I'm taking the emerald. See ya.
And that's it, that's Sonic gone. Never see him again for the rest of Shadow from Generations. Remember they censored Rouge? Remember that's what's about to come up.
Sonic defeating you? What happened?
Yeah, they censored her. Of course.
Equal terms or not at all.
A
Also, Flying the Freedom. Haven't heard that in a while.
Now he has the Chaos Emerald.
Yeah, it would have been nice, I guess, but I got the
He has
point.
a fake emerald. I'll have you
Yeah, the fake Chaos Emerald. They got extraordinarily lucky with that in the
Wow,
original.
look at you. As a professional jewel thief, I approve.
At this point, canonically, Rouge is somehow both in Sonic and Shadow's campaign. Like, both happen at once. Like, here she is. I can't believe you until it's not a fake. Such a softy, but who knows fake so hurry up. Yeah, this, he's being helped by his younger self from the past. Yeah, let's say, his past self is a lot quieter. You'd like him. Okay, yeah. So, that explains why she's in both Shadow gens and Sonic gens. She's keeping tabs on Sonic characters. So, before we go deal with that, let's talk to Maria some more.
Oh, Shadow.
Yeah! Just wait, you tell me something. I beg you, don't tell me anything. You know,
Really?
what's that? You're acquainted with time travel? I cannot account for his actions. The silver. If you change our past, it would rewrite your future. All your triumphs, all you've learned, all the good you've done would cease to be. What will be, will be. Although, that is something I struggle with to myself, to be honest. Alright, Maria, what you got to say? Have you made many friends? I saw you racing to the distance with that blue hedgehog. He seemed nice. Yeah. I have good days and bad days. Right now I'm okay. On the bad days, sometimes I can't see. Sometimes it's hard to move, or hold things, or to think clearly. It can be very scary and frustrating. But you've always been so patient and kind with me. Thank you, Shadow.
Shadow.
The low gravity on the arc helps keep my inflammation down. See me. It doesn't treat my condition completely, but it has made it a bit easier to manage. My parents don't know this, but sending me into space, I find it exciting. Even this strange boy is interesting in its own way. Like, they gave Maria a lot more, like, character than she had before. And right before she's about to die as well. Alright, what have you got to say, babe?
Hey.
Oh, you've been to the Ark too? It's pretty... No, I'm not gonna do it. It's pretty neat. What? Yeah, I've been there. Froggy ran off this one time and led me on a crazy adventure. Which, yes, means the cameos in SA2 are a canon event. Yeah, I know it's a true story. Oh my god, right, this! They not only got really lucky with a fake Chaos Emerald, they also got really lucky that the yellow one is the one Big had. Alright. So then, Omega, what do you got for me? Because, yeah, Orbot and Cubot really don't have anything to say. Alright, let's see what Omega has. I haven't really been checking on Omega because I've already checked it up for. You were designed to be the ultimate life form, a living weapon. Sonic was not. All of his talents are latent, natural. He is your equal in speed and strength. Does not compute. Power levels optimal. I do not run on inferior animal extractions like the previous E100 units. Nor do I run on feeble power cores. I possess a unique energy core. I am unstoppable. My energy core is not released to the Chaos Emeralds. It is a unique crystal matrix that recharges through movement and absorption of environmental energies. Therefore, I can fight forever. Fulfilling this data under Joy. Omega, you are a 1 in a million. Alright, let's go fight Memphis, Tennessee.
Reach.
The other camera angle shows the censorship was purely basically for the movie. And down we go. Time to go into the creepy murder basement. Yeah, so, Netflix just has all of this down here. Like, no other character gets this level of dedication to their boss areas. Like, it's mostly just the two others that get castles. Might as well go over here while I'm here and grab this bolt. Not that I'm not going to use it. I really like doing Morse design, I just don't like how it controls. It's really freaking weird. Like, I've got a handle of it now, it's just like really hard to get used to. Alright, time for the 4 Chaos Island things. Then it's time to fight Memphis, Tennessee.
Out of my way. Reach.
There we go. Alright, let's do these first two. What's up first? Chaos Control Level 3. Okay, this is for Act 1, the 3D segment.
This is the ultimate power. All right.
There we go. Round and around.
Let's do this. This is the ultimate power.
Yeah, this is a really good game.
Chaos control. Let's do this.
Perfect. Let's return some white space. Okay, we're back in a second, guys. Just need to go to the bathroom. And we are back. Okay. Which classic Sonic could have his own ongoing IDW run? OG. I think the problem there is that Sega don't want that. That's the real issue here. Sega won't let him have his own long-running issue. Doom Moth, oh god. This is my least favorite mission in the game. This is how Doom Moth controls. Like, I should have made that. Yeah, I'll take it. As long as I can get it over and done with. I suck! Yay! Alright, grab the key. There's also just no challenge levels for Memphis. Not for Memphis, for Radical Highway. Thank God, can you even remember the fact that, remember back when I was yelling about Radical Highway so much? I do. I miss it. Alright. Gondola Master. That would make the next one the final mission I can do in the game. Will it haunt me? Oh, they won't final haunt me. You know, because they didn't put a black comet in this damn game. Well, Radical Highway Home, I don't think it's going to be on the same level as Green Hill. But I do think it's going to get pretty weird next time I play it. Because if you remember, I made that melody video. which I'm thinking of probably redoing because I forgot that the final credits actually had its own version of the melody. So I'll probably redo it once I have the chance. I'd love to redo it with like better gameplay and such. Because despite slapping that together in the matter of like 3 hours, it was really fun to make. I just could have done better. Alright, next one is the final one in the game. Alright, so let's see what we're doing then. Oh no, it's the Cyclones. God damn it, destroying these things.
All right. Chaos control. Let's do this.
Doom off, Doom off. Doom off, my beloved. Don't leave me like that ever again.
This is the ultimate power.
Trying to... There we go. Ow. He's trying to parry out with damage for getting it won't work.
All right.
Oh no, I'm only getting an A rank!
This is the ultimate power.
At least it's not a B. Yeah, okay, that wasn't really the best one to end this, end the game on, but it's fine. Alright, let's go fight Memphis, Tennessee. Here I come, Memphis, there's no running. Yeah, I really love the new voice for Mephiles. I really love his line at the end. No! Just, no! I want to exist! Perfect. Let's fight the boss fight then.
What is this? A seal of some sort?
Well, Shadow, you got it exactly right. These things. Now, in the original, they were just Mephiles with no head. Hey, look, he's going for that Sonic back shot. Wait, no, 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 no! He doesn't fight Infinite. And I think you should replace Metal Overlord with Infinite.
And restore myself to the top.
Because not putting the villain Shadow created in the game is kind of a missed opportunity. And, like, he doesn't remember Mephiles. That's something they talk about.
Welcome, Shadow, to the ultimate game of Shadow Tag.
What should we do to Mephiles as well? He doesn't beat his ass. He's got.
I owe much to you, Shadow. Don't know what you're talking about, but I will crush
There we
you
go.
all the same.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Did you forget about me again?
Yes, he did. Deal with it. I don't know about that, but I do know that, I don't know, Mephiles was handled pretty good here.
In darkness.
Like, not amazingly. The thing is with Mephiles' personality, he needs to manipulate people. But there's nothing to real, there's no real way of manipulating anything here. You can't really manipulate your way out of this situation, so a lot of his core personality just goes unnoticed. Once they unnoticed, it just doesn't go anywhere.
Drowned in darkness.
So because Mephiles can't really manipulate anyone, there's not really much of a way for his personality to shine through. Which I do think is the ultimate problem here. There we go.
All right.
Multiple shadows, multiple clones, hell yeah.
It's time to raise the curtain on this macabre play.
I'm sure you think that, Memphis. I'm sure you think that.
Create all the clones you want. I'll just take care of them all.
Yes, you will.
Reach.
There we go. And now we get this thing. Remember this thing?
Don't do me any favors.
Like, the fact you have to use Doom Maw for this boss fight is weird.
I'm disappointed. Chaos control. Disappointed.
Why are you disappointed, Mephiles?
Let's do this. Freak this.
There you go.
Yeah.
Cutscene time! Just listen to the way he says this. He's trying so hard to exist. Like, if he fails here, he can't ever exist again. And like that, he can no longer exist.
There is no future for you. Ever.
There we go. Now, what does that leave? Right, that leaves the Doomwings, Radical Highway, and... No, it didn't let me be. It's let me exist. It's... No, if I fail, I'm going to die. I'm going to be erased from existence. Okay, now it's time to go talk to Maria again. Ah, time for this cutscene. Hey, Shadow, it's me, the devil.
Don't be frightened.
The promised time is nigh upon us, Shadow. Soon you will be mine.
Shadow will never serve you. He's nothing like you.
Geralt may have given him this unassuming form, but the blood of the Black Arms flows in his veins. He is a warrior, a destroyer.
Yes, the warrior that will destroy you.
I have learned from our last encounter. There will be no mistakes this time. Struggle all you want. You will be mine.
Yeah, I guess there's that, but I also think they just had a budget this time.
Professor, what do you think he means he learned from our last encounter?
I surmise you defeated him at some point in the future. He has grown a new body and used the nebulous nature of time in white space to accelerate his plans for revenge.
He's right. No more mistakes. This time, I will crush every last one of them.
Shadow, no!
Times like good old-fashioned Maria overreacting.
Hard to see you so full of anger. This isn't who you are. Do you know why I named you Shadow? Because without light, there's only darkness. But a shadow will show you where to find the light. Do you understand? I don't want you to be driven by darkness. I want you to be happy. Stand in the light with peace in your heart.
Yeah, the red glowing guys from the Doom Blast. So I think the Doom Blast is ultimately the way that Black Doom wants to take over Take over. Yeah, Black Doom wants to take over Shadow. I think Doom Blast is his best way of doing it. This man's a cleanser. I mean, yeah, but Maria's always been like this. This isn't anything new. It's just we've barely had any time with her. Even in Shadow War 5, she was like this. Wait, nope, before I go, gotta talk to Maria again. Where you at? Perfect. Ah, so you say you see regions you're not familiar with. I would speculate they've experienced places from the future. Time has very little meaning here. It's reasonable you glimpse into tomorrow as much as you would yesterday. That makes some amount of sense, but he was never on Chaos Island. Okay, so this is talking about Mephiles here. At least they acknowledge it. As long as pivotal moments in history are restored. Okay. So that explains like what White Space was to begin with. It explains why we're revisiting important things from Shadow's history. You know, it's the base colony arc where he fought Sonic, Rail Canyon where he found out about the clones of himself, Kingdom Valley where he first met Mephiles, Sunset Heights where he first found Infinite, and Chaos Island where he didn't fucking exist. It seems very clear they're trying to give an excuse for Chaos Island is throwing so many wrenches in the works. Alright, what you got? Your real family loves you. Okay. Yeah, they really do give Maria like an entire personality. Oh, here we go. Here's the part where he's a massive, yeah, where he just keeps flipping it through. She likes my biology Chow report very much. Aw, we're never getting a Chow garden. Yeah, I don't think you ever turned in an assignment. I'm the ultimate slacker, Maria. Okay, here's another reference that you weren't expecting. Yeah, I went to Spagonia. All I've ever seen you have is coffee, so that means the Twitter takeover is now officially canon, meaning Yaka was the imposter. Alright. Does she still have more to say? No, okay. Yeah, I guess Shadow's favorite food really is coffee. I guess that's canon. Oh no, they're not shooting her in the face. They're blowing her up with a tank. Like, from the trailer, it seems that instead of having her be shot, she's gonna be blown up while they're trying to escape. Like, the thing they're in gets blown up. It's like, they decided to give her a personality right before they decide to blow her up. Alright, final upgrade. The Doom Wings. Now, the thing about the Doom Wings is, they're basically a super form. You need 50 rings to activate it, and you're invincible. And you drain rings every second or so. It does feel a little bit much. Hey, look at my Radical Highway! It's now infecting the open zone. It feels a little much, but I'm glad we have the animation budget to actually make it feel a little much. Plus, his body is being augmented in ways he could not have ever expected. It's fucking Radical Highway, because Radical Highway has infected the open zone. Yeah. Press L and R simultaneously. Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Complete.
I feel complete.
You cannot deny me, Shadow. You are finally complete. Come, face me. I shall claim you, mind, body, and soul, and become the
it's really good. Like, I don't know. Yeah, he's going super hard.
It is time.
I'm sorry I put you on this path, Shadow, but I'm proud of how you have walked it. I believe in you, son.
Yeah.
Shadow!
It's all right, Maria. I'm letting go of that destructive anger.
So this was right before Forces. The Shadow's character, anyway. He went apparently from this to Sonic Forces, but he kicks down Infinite and calls him a little bitch.
Fight with your wish in my heart. Your
Aww.
wish for everyone to have a chance to be happy.
He smiled! I don't even know how those wings would help him fly. I'm sorry, but like...
Nothing can stop me from reaching that eye now.
Anyway, where's Maria? I know she has more stuff to say. I know both of them do. Alright, what you got to say, guys?
Shadow, you are my finest creation.
Oh,
Shadow,
I have an inkling of what comes next. Your promise to Maria is a good one. Do not let it be your only cause in life. Go make some friends. Go touch some grass. When we are gone, live for yourself. Fulfill your potential. He knows he's going to die at some point. Then again, I made you a limitless potential, so I guess that's a tall order. He still has more sale.
Shadow, you are my finest creation.
The limiter rings. Okay, we're bringing that back. You would likely explode. Okay, so that explains what the hell happened in 06 then. Okay, he's got things to say. What do you got, Maria?
Proud of you.
You say true to yourself. I know you can do this. Go, Shadow, go.
I believe in you.
It's hard to not be scared of everything going on, but I've never been afraid, not deep down. Because I know you're here, and you'll do your best to protect us. I'm sure there'll be many who feel the same about you one day.
Shadow.
Don't look so sad, Shadow. I don't know what happens after you win, but maybe we won't see each other for a long while. But I love you, and nothing can change that. No matter how far apart we will be, my love will always be with you. Please always remember that. And then they shot her in the face. They're not pretty. I think it's Shadows, specifically how Shadows are handling the situation that's giving it away. And as you'll see later when he, well, Gerald is kind of a super genius. And Shadow isn't the best at lying. Let's put it that way. But, yeah. It's like, damn, they really gave these two actual personalities. Yeah, and then once we're done here, I want to go ahead and just collect all of the, journal pieces, just to let you have an idea of, like... Whew. They really go overboard when it comes to the journal pieces. Actually, some of them are taken directly from Sonic Battle. Like, as in, word for word from Sonic Battle. Which is actually a really cool detail. Alright. Play Act 1. Radical Highway. Yeah, you can't use Tails control in this level. Because in Black Doom zones, you just can't use it. That would have been an embarrassing death. Okay. Time for the Doom Wings.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
Yeah. So your flight is determined by your boost gauge. Which I think that's neat and all, but like... Let's hit this with Frontiers, you could draw an infinity boost. You don't have to imagine it. It's called Tails. I think this level is pretty well designed around the wings. It's just like really hard to properly design around them, you know? Yeah, I mean, does it even look like we're on Radical Highway anymore? 'Cause it really doesn't. I don't have my Doom Wings anymore, so I can't use that. Jump up here. No! God, that shortcut kills everyone. I think it's just poorly placed. Like, this is meant to be, like... I don't know, it just feels weird calling this, you know, Radical Highway. Guys, having the Doom Wings out, because I love being invincible. There we go, flying over. There you go. God, the Devil Doom fight is actually like really cool. Like, I can't lie. Hey look, because we don't have the Frontiers at straw distance, we can actually see things in the distance. Isn't that nice? Yeah, this whole thing just, I don't know. Yeah, he would be. It isn't even gliding, it's only gliding for gameplay purposes. He really can canonically just fly with these things. Alright, and on to Act 2. And yes, for once, Act 2 isn't fully 2D. Act 2 is actually fully 3D this time. Because I guess the new for the final level is go 3D or go home. There you go. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Right, we're coming across Black Vault pretty soon. And you'll never guess what his redesign looks like. It really lost a lot of that techno funk that was going on and made it just EDM. But given the situation, I can say that I like that. But again, Radical Highway. This is meant to be Radical Highway. What part of this is Radical Highway other than the bridges? Look, this is a Black Bolt. And there's a tiny little baby thing. Oh, I missed the thing. No!
No!
The levels are designed well around the wings. I am not. Ow. Yeah, well, I'm invincible, so like nothing's really possible. It's like if the final level was fully just Supersonic. Like the entire level design was specifically around Supersonic, you get me? Because for all intents and purposes, the Doom Wings are Shadow's super form in this game. As you'll see with the Devil Doom boss fight. Which, yes, has no remix of I Am All of Me. It's more All Hail Shadow. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Now we get this. I love the curves and stretchabilities and everything, but like... I don't know. Okay, I'm good, I'm not good. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to actually pay attention this time.
Out of my way!
What the fuck?
Oh.
Okay, let's actually go in the red ring this time, thank you. Never actually been on this path before. Sonic Lost World-ass level design. No wonder I'm failing at Sonic Lost World-ass level design. That's the problem. I'm not the problem. The level's the problem. Okay, but unironically though. Yeah, this is Sonic Lost World-ass level design right here. Oh, that will boost. Damn, that's crazy. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what happened, but I'll take it.
Unleash the power.
I sure will do. Again, this is Radical Highway. What part of this is Radical Highway? Like the small elements of Radical Highway that comes in. That's all they are. Small elements. Also in the remake... No! Also in the rewrite of Sonic Gens, canonically Classic Sonic ate his island. Classic Sonic canonically has eaten Knuckles' island now. Alright, time for the final boss fight. Yeah, hold on. You know that the original took place in the sky as well, right? Final boss fight time. Yeah, you know the original took place in the middle of the sky as well, right? Like, you were up that high as well.
The time has come, Shadow.
Agreed. Time to sever this bond between us forever.
And now it's time for Devil Doom out of nowhere.
Embrace your fate.
Devil Doom. Yeah, we don't keep the wings. We actually first switched to this water and Radical Highway. Sure. And yeah, we've gone back to the Monster of the Week formula for Sonic games. Even the classic games have gone back to it now. The Superstar's final boss fight was the Black Dragon.
Find it at your own peril.
There we go. Oh, I'm not gonna spit this giant eye, I'm gonna beat the shit out of it. Yeah, there's randomly water on Radical Highway. Look at the water on Radical Highway. Like, hell, they had it raining in Sunset Heights to explain the water in Act 2. So why is nothing being done here? And now it's time for the Doom Morph section, and I really do not like the Doom Morph section.
Perhaps I have underestimated your power. Perhaps I should actually start trying.
Hollow threats from a hollow monster.
Yep.
This isn't good.
Yeah, it's also got the purple stuff too, and at least on Chaos I could excuse it. And in the Memphis fight, he always had the purple stuff. But here, like, I don't even know what's going on anymore. All that I know is that I'm kicking this guy's ass. I got what you're saying, dude. No! That did not go as expected. No, no, no. There we go. No. Yeah. No! That wasn't even fair! So, I think this is a remix of the Black Doom theme from the endings of Shadow 05. Which, if that's the case, that's cool at least. There we go. There we go, okay. Yeah, it's not even that. It's that the city's in the water's in the middle of the road. It's not a pond or anything. The road flooded, I guess. There's Neo Devil.
Splendid, Shadow. Truly splendid. You are truly my finest instrument.
Yeah, we're bringing this mechanic. This is the only time you get to free fly in this game, by the way.
As what you really
Once again, supersonic boss fight throwing something on you at the last second that you had to quickly adapt to. Hell yeah, I guess. There we go. Try or find the strength we need. It's only over just another day. I'm hoping tragedy and everything that comes our way. At least they have launched from the Titan fight, because they're properly telegraphing attacks now. No, you surrender yourself. Yeah, we have 100% gone back to the Monster of the Week formula. Oh, God, I got hit. So you say. What's Doom's Eye doing? Like, this boss fight really does have a lot going on. Like, at least everything's well telegraphed. Oh, I've never seen this phase of the fight. Wait, what the fuck? I've never seen that. I only need a few more hits in now. Like, this is a long ass boss fight. I forgot how long this was. Jesus.
struggle all you want. It is meaningless.
So they haven't re-recorded the Joey Gio. They haven't got Johnny Gioeli to come back to record. Yeah, there we go.
Your future is already decided. We will be one.
I think we could, yeah, this is coming up to the last bit now. Because this is a long-ass boss fight. And you can really tell the Titan inspiration going on here. Even that mashing section, so you can write out of the Titans.
I will not be stopped.
There we go. Oh no, wait, he's not actually dead! I forgot, there's a Phase 3! Is there? I actually don't remember. I haven't replayed the final boss fight much. That scene!
You cannot deny what you are. We are one and the same.
I am Shadow the Hedgehog. This is the destiny I choose. Now, to end this.
Yeah, no, go ahead. We're coming up to the credits now, so actually stick around for just a little bit. Because we're about to get the final scene with Maria.
I crafted everything up till now. And yet, you deny me!
Lose. You will. Yeah, that's totally his super form in this game. I think the Doom Wings also prove a supersonic transformation could work in the open zone, if done in a specific way. Nah, I didn't even get a B right. I didn't even get an A rank. He expected that he was going to be able to take over Shadow's mind and body. That's why. Yeah, Black Doom's gone, so the powers go.
Nice work. Perfect timing, too. Sonic is getting ready to confront the monster that trapped us here. If I'm going to switch the emeralds without him noticing, we have to do it now.
Very well.
I don't like Karen that much as Rouge.
Okay. I'll take care of it.
I don't know. I mean, she's a lot better here than she was in Dream Team.
Aren't
Dream
you
Team, she
coming?
just fucking
You
sucked.
might need your help.
We need to settle something first.
Sure he will.
Whatever.
Yeah, Karen doesn't really do a great Rouge voice.
Shadow? I knew you could do it.
Maria,
I'm okay. Really.
Professor, what's happening?
Yeah, I'm just gonna let this final cutscene play out because it's really damn good.
Without Black Doom's influence, the time anomaly is beginning to heal. We are returning to our
Oh yes.
point in time.
Just wait, it gets better.
I'll stop Rouge. Use Chaos Control. Stop this moment in time.
Shadow? No. I don't want to be frozen in
A lot
one
of people say
place.
this is actually character aggression, but I'll get into my thoughts later.
Your friends need your help.
But you don't know what's going to happen.
I know I'll see you again. And if fate draws us apart, I will always be in your heart.
Maria. Wait.
He doesn't even get to watch them go away. He can't let himself watch them disappear. And I got ready for this scene. This scene actually made me think the first time because he actually cried. He, yeah, so that was Shadow Generations. A lot of people say that moment of Shadow wanting to use Chaos Control to stop them was character regression, but I'm gonna say the opposite here. I mean, if it, sure, you could have gotten over it, but if your sister and father suddenly, just randomly showed up in front of you, and you knew you could stop them from dying, that what was essentially what you blame yourself for, wouldn't you want to stop them from dying? Like, I don't think it's character regression because they're right in front of him. He can physically see them. You know, you have that, you have the space colony arc rock now. They did not pick the moments well. Exactly. I get it, Shadow moved on from him and the thing. But it's not regression, really. It's like, he's been given a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I take it, you know? I'm sure anybody in that situation would. And I do talk about that in my review. But then, yeah, that was Shadow Generations. They did a lot of heavy lifting on Maria. Like, getting Maria actually somewhere. It's like, I know this was meant to just be a tie-in to help, you know, promote Shadow movie 3. You know, movie 3, I mean. But like, god damn, they went so hard. You could always replace it with I Am All of Me as a background music in the, because you can change the background music. So you could change it to I Am All of Me and it'll be fine. I'm pretty sure, I don't know. Maybe we'll try that. Let's try that. Let's see if I Am All of Me will stick. Yeah, was it perfect? Nah. But it was good. I mean, for being a small side, basically being a Bowser's Fury, I'd say it was better than Bowser's Fury. I'm just really upset they didn't do that thing in the original gens, where they had the credits scrolling by and the little clips of the original playing in the background. Of the original level. Even the 3DS version had screenshots of the levels in the background while the credits were going. Feels like a massive missed opportunity. Maybe that's because, like, 2 of them are stuck on inch-ass hardware. Yeah, they did that for Dream Team as well. What happened in Frontiers was exclusive to Frontiers, and that's just because of the tone of the story they were going for. He didn't even have that voice direction in the Twitter takeover for Frontiers. It was just Frontiers and Final Horizons. Yeah, I think Kirk was, yeah, I think Kirk was really able to put off a really good Shadow this time. Like, I thought in Twitter takeovers he always did a good job, but here, because he's able to allow to actually have emotions, it's something else, you know? Then, of course, Sunset Heights. Yeah, I mean, he isn't perfect, but this was his first time he was actually allowed to put some range into the character. I remember him saying in conventions and stuff, he was finally happy Sega were letting him actually just play the character. Because he seems to be a massive fan of Shadow, But Sega won't let him be the Shadow he actually fell in love with, if you get what I mean. Yeah, I don't have much else to say. Shadow Generations is a really good game. I prefer it a lot to Sonic Generations. Oh, fuck you, it's Chaos Island. Never mind, the original's better. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of Chaos Island. And as somebody who genuinely loves Frontiers, it hurts me that the only Frontiers representation is the worst part of the game. At least this remix in the credits is fantastic. Like, this is what the remix should have been. Like, save all the dubstep shit for, like, Act 2 or whatever. I don't know, I feel like there's just a lot of missed opportunities with Chaos Island. Could have had a segment where you're running on Squid just like you did in the original. Or have a segment that actually starts in cyberspace. Oh wait, that would have looked too close to a Radical Highway. Also, Green Hill is in Shadow Generations. Yeah, because of Sunset Heights having Green Hill bolted onto it, Green Hill is in Shadow Generations. Oh no, it's a Radical Highway! Ah! Yeah, Green Hill got back in here again. Purely because of Sunset Heights existing, it gets to show up. So if we actually... Yeah, so if we actually take a step back, Sonic Generations has 3 Green Hill areas. Green Hill, Seaside Hill, and Sunset Heights. And, let's see, it has like 6 city levels. Yeah, 6 city levels. Because in the original game you had Speed Highway, City Escape, Speed Highway, Speed Highway, City Escapes, Crisis City, and Rooftop Run. And then in Shadow Gen you get Sunset Heights and that damn Radical Highway. So essentially, this game somehow managed to make both the Green Hill counter and the city counter go up. That's impressive. Oh, special thanks to NASA. Special thanks to NASA. And right now, NASA's cat into Sonic. Yeah, there's no post-credit scene or anything. And that's what I'm gonna call it for today. Yeah, proper space simulation of physics. You know, like falling vertically. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna call it an end. So thank you guys for stopping by. Until next time, take care.